What's going on, guys? It's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday. I'm bugging. So it's Thursday, July 3rd right now. It's 10:08 a.m. So I'm back on the funded account that I fucking blew last month. It rebuilt me on Wednesday, which was yesterday, which I thought was today. I'm going to start the funded account starting today. And I'm going to track it, recording, use it so I could look back at this and shit like that. Day one on the funded account, part two, because I failed the first time. But this time we're gonna do it correctly, bro. I'm not gonna be a dumbass and get greedy and post hella trades like I did before. Because before I used to really sit down, make a good trade, I would just sit there looking at the charts when I should be really just hopping off after I make that good little profit that I want. I'm about to change the cam right now. I'm gonna show the fucking screen and I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. We're gonna try to place our trade today. If I don't place a trade, then it is what it is, because you know what I'm saying, I'm not going to force it. It's about 10:09, so it's a little bit late, but I'm pretty sure I can still get a nice little entry. So let's get into it. I'm on the 5-minute scale. So I looked at the 15-minute. It's shooting the fuck up. And there was a lot of news earlier, if you guys see. At 8:30, there was just a whole bunch of shit that came in. So I was off. You already know that shit is unexpected as fuck. With that being said, I did not trade it earlier in the morning. And there's going to be another piece of news actually 10 minutes ago. So let me check how that shit went. The forecast was exactly what was predicted, so we're chilling. An issue that I've been having lately is that on the 1-minute scale, I'm just not very educated enough as I wish I should be. I'm more confident on a 5-minute scale and even on a 15-minute scale than I am on a 1-minute scale to look for entries and look for openings, which is really weird. I need to work on that game. I'll be looking at the 5-minute scale, 15-minute scale, but the 1-minute scale has so much more detail. It's just that it's a lot for me to look at. Sometimes I can't really tell what's gonna happen because with 5 minutes, I have more confirmation because that's really where it went in the whole 5 minutes. But then I'm looking at 1-minute candle, 1-minute candle, 1-minute candle, and it's like, bro, come on. But I know I have to work on that. So today we're gonna be trying to get an entry in the 1-minute time frame. I'm gonna put it back on 5 because I already told y'all, bro, I like it better. And it looks like it's going up, bruh. Big ass fair value gap here. Honestly, I have a bunch marked out, but we're just gonna keep them there because this is the type of shit that helps me, because I can see if it drops, the market drops below like multiple of these fair value gaps, it's probably gonna shoot down for a bit, and then once it drops, like it'll usually stop maybe between two fair value gaps or just go all the way under them. Then that's a buy side right there that you can get. Usually I'm way too nervous to go for the sell side because like I look for longs most of the time, so if it's on a sell, I just get way too pussy chickened out, bro, because I always have a feeling that it probably might go up more. I'm all for that. Some things I want to working on selling as well, not just longs, so going for shorts. And another thing is using the 1-minute time frame a lot better. Shout out to my boy Rafe Rich Trades. That's my fucking brother. He just started making YouTube videos, so much love to him, bro. He said different markets and different time zones. Basically, he's telling me that there's highs and lows that you should be getting from it. And me personally, I have never done that since I started trading. I've been on this for about 3 to 4 months, maybe a little bit more. I've never used Asian highs, Asian lows. That's something I should work on too, but it just feels like I don't want so much right here on my screen. That really trips me up. I make better trades when my chart is very, very minimalistic, because then I just overthink it with all the different little things. Sometimes it doesn't get respected, sometimes it does get respected. I mark previous daily highs and lows, but I don't mark other highs and lows, like other sessions. So if you look, I'm gonna go on like the 15-minute scale. Like I haven't marked up anything because I haven't traded since last Friday when I actually blew the account, which was the last day I used it. And then I just waited for the bill cycle to reset. So I'm back on this shit and we're waiting. It looks like it might actually have I might have a little entry coming on right now. If it fills up this imbalance, I'm just gonna be waiting for that shit to pop. Once it's looking a little bit more confirmed, I'm gonna come back and I'll record me trying to get my entry on this. It dropped down a little bit. It did not feel the imbalance yet, so I might just wait for it to drop down a little bit more, because if I placed it right now, it would be super low confirmation and super risky. So I'm just gonna wait for that shit to drop below the imbalance, and then we're gonna come back. If it doesn't, then I'm not placing that trade unless I find a different entry or whatnot. Keeping it mad fucking risk managed. Like I'm not doing no bullshit. I don't want to blow this shit. Last time I had it for 3 weeks. This time I'm just about to pass it, bro. Mark my words. It's probably been 5 more minutes since the last time I recorded around, but I gotta take a shit. Like I really pray that this shit doesn't move crazy while I'm going. I'm gonna be quick as fuck. I'm bringing the cart too. And the Nick. I made it back. I was checking on my phone the whole time anyways, because no way I was about to let that shit slide. It looks like absolutely nothing good is happening while I left. What the fuck? And then my mans told me this would be considered consolidation. Pause. Wait, hold on. This is the consolidation. And then he said after the consolidation, there's like a break of structure or a market structure shift. And then after that is the move. According to my calculations, it's consolidating right now. In the 1 minute scale, you can see very well. Maybe I'm bugging still. We're gonna find out, but that's where my head's at right now. So let's see. Again though, like I'm still learning this shit. I'm not the best fucking day trader there ever was, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to teach anybody. I'm over here kind of more of showing my journey. Anything that I'm telling you, don't take it as education, take it as watching my journey. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to mislead people. I'm still learning as well, so I make mistakes. Make your own mistakes and learn from your mistakes. I make my mistakes, I learn from my mistakes. And then I make my mistakes and post them, and then you can learn from my mistakes as well. And we're gonna see if this shit starts moving. Hopefully this shit does start moving though, because what am I saying? Put a pin on that. I said hopefully this shit starts moving. If it starts moving, then I'm taking advantage of it. If it doesn't start moving, then that's that, and I'm not taking a trade, and that's just how it is, and I wait till the next day. I'm fixing my mindset right now. Bear with me though.
I'm in this bitch, man. I can feel it when I'm in that pussy every day.
It's 12:51 now. I didn't place a trade at all today. Right now, it's not even a point in trading. I have work at 3. The move has been pretty ass so far. So that means that we're going to run it back tomorrow. I guess that's self-control right there. Maybe. That's day 1 in the funded again. I'm going to catch you guys soon. Go to work, have a chill day. I don't really want to do a lot. So yeah, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let Amber out this bitch. Fuck.